Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For fast and the cheapest coins anywhere, make sure you guys check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZERK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today we're doing a bit of a market talk video. Now, for those guys that have watched my channel for the last couple of years, I don't do a lot of market talks. I only really do important market talks unless there's like a huge market crash that just happened, whatever, or kind of like investment videos. I won't really consider those market talks. More so preparing stuff and just talking about the market in general. And I feel like right now is a much needed market talk. If I do these, it's usually pretty important. I do want to give a shout out to Trent the Beast for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to be shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn notification bell on, and comment down below Noti Gang. But today, I really want to talk to you guys about the current state of the market, and I fully expect there to be a market crash very soon. The first pretty much market crash of Madden 22. Now, there was kind of a key little sign that I will say EA pretty much put out that there's going to be a market crash going on here, because if we currently take a look at the market, right, and we look at 90 to 91 overalls, obviously there's only a couple of those players, right? We have Larry Zonka, we have Warren Sapp, we have Ed Reed, we have Brandon Marshall, and that's it. Those are all the 90s and all the 91 overall players, right? Then if we come down here and we take a look at 88 to 89 overalls, again, with these 89 overall players, there's not a lot of 89 overall cards in the game currently either. Right now, we only have the Legends. We have Montez Sweat from today. We have some of the Superstar cards. There's really not a lot of 89 overalls or 90 overall cards currently in the game. Well, two promos we know are about to come out. Number one, we do know that we are going to be getting Campus Heroes this Friday. It's going to be Campus Heroes. We don't know how many cards are going to be coming out. We also don't know how you're going to be able to get them just yet. Will it be like some sort of training pack in the store? Will it be sets to get the players? Will we get some free players? I'd imagine we'll get some free players in there as well. But here's the thing. However many players there are, which you have to expect, I mean, last year we got 24 players, I believe. And I'm going to show you the list of players we actually got from last year. Now, maybe I don't expect to get 24, but if we're getting Campus Heroes, and we already know of all the players they could potentially do because they have their rights currently, and there's probably even more we don't know about that weren't actually in, like the Superstar KO mode, whatever, I fully expect there to be close to 20 players, if not more. So that alone is going to cause a huge change in the market. And I told you guys this today with heavyweights. I said, you know what? The only heavyweight I'm picking up is Montez Sweat. These other 88s, these offensive linemen, whatever, I'm not touching them because we're going to be getting Campus Heroes, and we're probably going to get offensive linemen. We might get a left tackle, left guard, center, right guard, right tackle. We might get one of every single offensive lineman position, or at least some offensive linemen we're going to get with Campus Heroes. And I'm not touching these guys because we're going to get better cards. Now, what overall will Campus Heroes be as well? You'd have to expect at the minimum. At the minimum, I would expect is probably 89 overalls, if not 90s. Now, you guys can see the list of the players we actually got last year, and this is not even all of the players. Now, last year they were 92 overalls because it did come out a little bit later on in the year. They were 92 overall, so I don't expect them to be 92s. But you can see, just from taking a look at this list right here, there were some players that people really wanted to get on their team. You can see down here, we did have, Ozzie Newsome as a campus hero. We had Reggie Nelson as a campus hero. Bruce Matthews, who usually would get a legend. He got a legend this year. Chris Samuels right there. Nick Fairley, Randy Cross, the Roy Butler. But really, the next page, like the second page of players, these are some of the ones that also people really wanted. Pat Watkins, an incredible user safety right there. Peter Warwick was really fast. Herschel Walker, Tim Tebow, Jeremy Shockey. There we have more offensive linemen right there, and Matt Stinchcomb. So we don't know the players that they're necessarily going to be releasing on Friday, but we do know all the players that they have the rights to. I already made a video going over that, so you guys can check that out. So Campus Heroes alone, yeah, that's gonna cause a bit of a market stir. I'm gonna say this right now, guys. I am not making this video to tell you, okay, you need to sell every single player on your team, because number one, we don't know what players are coming, right? They could drop a quarterback and it could be Vince Young, could be Tim Tebow, whatever, but the card may not actually be that good. So like it might not affect the quarterback market. What I'm really telling you guys is I'm not personally making any upgrades right now. I'm not selling off my team because obviously I need it for weekend league, whatever. But Campus Heroes are not the only thing that's going to change the markets. But do I think there's going to be a market crash here with Campus Heroes? Yes, I do. At least for specific positions if we get good cards. I fully expect us to get a good safety. There's Troy Polamalu in there. Ed Reed already has a card. Sean Taylor, I believe, as well, was one of those cards that was in there. I think Brian Dawkins as well was another card. So I fully expect us to get like one of those safeties there. So if you have like a really, really expensive safety, maybe Ed Reed won't come down in price. But if you have like a top free safety or a top strong safety that you know is going to be outdated here, maybe you should look into selling. Now, obviously, with free safeties, 88 to 89 overall, as you guys can see, we have none. With strong safeties, 88 to 89 overall, there's the 88 Ed Reed, there's Buda Baker right here for 208K. Then, of course, we do have the 90 overall Ed Reed as well for 298K. Now, do I think if they drop a Sean Taylor, whatever, Ed Reed necessarily is going to come down? Probably not, but maybe something like Buda Baker will, because Ed Reed is going to be right there with whoever drops, but Buda Baker may drop in price a little bit as well. And as I said, guys, this is just for Campus Heroes. So I do expect the market to come down in price to Campus Heroes, but we also have Team Diamonds coming. We don't know when Team Diamonds are going to be coming either, but Kralo did already say on the stream, I believe he said these exact words, that it's not going to be dropping on a Friday, it's just going to be coming whenever. So it might drop on like a Monday, or a Tuesday, or a Wednesday, or whenever they really want to go ahead and do it. We're going to get Team Diamonds, and I fully expect it to come soon. We also know we're going to be getting Ultimate Kickoff. Last year, it actually came out like the Friday following the first NFL game. So next Friday, we're probably going to get the Ultimate Kickoff promo. Now, that doesn't really give us a ton of players. It's going to give us some pretty decent players, but really, Campus Heroes and Team Diamonds are going to cause the market to definitely take a bit of a hit, because Campus Heroes is going to be that first hit, and the market's going to come down. But then Team Diamonds are really, really going to be where we're going to see the market kind of change, especially since they're not releasing Team Diamonds yet. They're not out yet. They're probably going to be a little bit higher overalls than would have been if they were out at the game's launch, which last year, you know, we had some Team Diamonds who were 87s, 88s, 86s, and then a couple of 89s. Well, now we're probably going to see some Team Diamonds that are 90s, right? Maybe 91, maybe not. 90s, 89s, 88s, maybe 87s as the lowest, where you can power them up and make them to 91 overalls if they do it like they did last year. So I do expect these next 2 weeks, really, you're going to see the market change a ton. Now, if you really want to, you could sell off your team. You could wait 2 weeks, whatever, for Team Diamonds to drop. You could wait for Team Diamonds, Campus Heroes, Kickoff, Team of the Week to start. Limiteds are going to be coming out tomorrow as well. You can wait for all that and kind of just hold off, or you could just use your team, play head-to-head, play Weekend League, play solo battles, whatever, but just don't necessarily take any big leaps just yet. Even when Campus Heroes end up dropping, to be honest with you guys, I may not really pick up many of them, because I know that Team Diamonds are going to be dropping very, very, very soon, and I don't want to fall into the trap of picking up a Campus Hero, and then boom, Legends drop this weekend, and they're better. Then boom, we get Team Diamonds, and they're even better. So maybe I'll pick up a couple of positions, but probably not going to go all out like I usually would with a big new promo like this, because I know when Team Diamonds drop, there's going to be some super good players. So I did just kind of want to make this video here to just tell you guys about this, and also, as I said, this is kind of how we can know something like this is going to be happening, because if we take a look at the Elite Bundle today, which I did do just a video a little bit ago, go check it out. I'm doing this bundle, the topper is an 88 plus overall Elite player as the topper. So, yeah, that sounds pretty good, right? That sounds really good. Well, that obviously means the 88 overalls are about to be outdated really, really soon. So I feel like Campus Heroes, if I had to guess, probably 90 overalls. I don't know, but I'm guessing 90 overalls for all the Campus Heroes. So we're going to be introducing potentially upwards of 20, 25, maybe 30. They could do 32, like one for every team. That'd be cool. Don't know if they're going to do that or not. Probably not. Last year, as I said, we did get 24 players, I believe. I really think there's going to be a lot of new 90 overall players coming in, and then boom, Team Diamonds, Ultimate Kickoff, Team of the Week's going to be starting. You're going to see the market kind of shift downwards very, very rapidly these next couple of weeks. But with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like in the video, and of course hit that sub button down below. Let me know what you guys are doing. Are you selling off your team? Are you gonna wait for Campus Heroes, Team Diamonds come out, then you're gonna rebuy your team? Or are you gonna sell off a couple players, just gonna hold on to everything and not really make any upgrades currently? Let me know what you guys think about it. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.